Shalom, 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 Shabbat shalom. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for giving us this truth. Shalom to those who tuning in this video. The title of this video is going to be focused on the Northern Kingdom. I'm going to deal with the Northern Kingdom, just touch on the topic. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Like I said, Brother Khan, going into the Northern Kingdom, you know, dealing with just a slight topic, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to break it down to show you that the Latinos is Israelites, are Israelites, you know what I'm saying? As well as the Negro. Because you have a lot of brothers on Facebook that believe that the Israelites are Negro only, you know what I'm saying? But we know that according to the prophecy of Isaiah that you had Northern Kingdom tribes that's Negro that was left in Africa. But when we got on this side of the earth, which is America, you know, Esau, he was able to colonize us. And a lot of them look fair-skinned today. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to dive into the lesson and we're going to get into the prophecies just to show you that the Latinos are Israelites. And I'm not going to go into no books, no history books on this. I'm going to just stick straight to the scriptures, man. Because when you check it out, like the same stuff that's going on in the black neighborhoods is going on in the Hispanic neighborhoods. When that brother George Floyd got killed, you not only had Negroes tearing up their neighborhoods, you had Hispanics tearing up their neighborhoods too, man. So the Latinos was tearing up their neighborhoods right along with you so-called Negroes, man. So we the same people, man. You got Latino on Latino crime, black on black crime. The white man don't give a damn about neither one of us, and we try to coon for the white man. You know what I'm saying? You have certain Hispanics or Latinos that try to coon for the white man, and you got, guess what? You got Negroes doing the exact same thing. And nobody else is doing this but us. Nobody gives a damn about us, but we want to love everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a division within Israel because now you're saying that, oh, the Latinos are not Israelites either. So that's going to make them vex you even more, get mad at you like you're not an Israelite. You could be a Hamite. So we got to go according to the prophecy, man. Let's stick to the prophecy. Let's stop playing around, man, because this is serious, man. The Most High is not playing. Yahweh, when he come back, he's coming back as an angry black man. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back to destroy according to the book of Isaiah 66 and 15, man. So let's stop playing the games, man. Israel, let's stop playing around. The Latinos, they are Israelites as well. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to prove it. This is the book of James, chapter 5, verse 20, and it reads, "Let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of his way shall save a soul from death and shall hide a multitude of sins," man. So y'all get where I'm coming from when I'm speaking out the scriptures. When brothers go out there and teach, and then you bump into a Latino, right? And let him know that he an Israelite, you saving him from his sins, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he could be a drug dealer, just like Jake, you know what I'm saying? Just like the tribe of Judah or the Southern Kingdom. He could be going through all type of stuff. Because like I said, only one group of people fit these curses. The white man don't fit these curses. The group that fit the curses is the so-called black and brown people, man. You know what I'm saying? The Latinos only fit these curses, man. So if you try to say that they not Israelites, you look stupid, bro. Their land was taken from them. You know what I'm saying? The white man came with diseases. He came with his philosophies. He came with his trickery. He raped them. He robbed them. He murdered them. Then now he do that to the so-called Negroes. You see what I'm saying? So we fit this. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that again. This is the book of James, chapter 5, verse 20. And it reads, "Let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of his way shall save a soul from death and shall hide a multitude of sins," man. So the Latinos, they committing sins too. Just like you so-called Negroes eat pork, you know what I'm saying? You eat pork chops. What they doing? They eating chorizo, tacos with chorizo in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They killing their people. They whoring out their women, just like Jake doing, man. So let's stop it with the games, man. Let's be honest, man. Let's not just look at skin color, because a lot of you so-called Negroes out there that's Israelites, y'all look at color, man. Y'all look at color. Y'all reading Amos chapter 9, verse 7. And then you like, see, all the Israelites are Negroes. See, they say the 12 tribes of Israel, they all Negroes. See, Amos 9:7. But you ain't read Hosea 5:7. You know what I'm saying? You have to eat the whole roll, like Ezekiel said. We started off Negroes, but through our sins, you know what I'm saying, we was dealing with heathen women, and then you had Eve dealing with heathen men. So when they came back to their Edenic state as being Israelites from the seed of the man, they didn't come back with the dark skin. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen in the kingdom when we marry within each other. You know what I'm saying? And then don't give me that y'all brothers y'all just say that the Latinos are Israelites because you want a Mexican woman or you want a Puerto Rican woman. That's stupid, man. That don't make no sense. Because you got brothers in Israel that still lusted after the white woman. Come on, let's be real, man. Let's be real with it. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into this lesson, man. Now I'm gonna go to the book of Numbers, chapter 1 verse 18. Just to show you the man carried the seed, and then I'm gonna just get to the lesson. I'm gonna do this lesson. This lesson is gonna be so easy. You can't just refute this. It's gonna be so easy where you can understand. It's gonna be so easy. I'm not gonna go into none of the books that say that the Latinos are Israelites or the Native Americans is Israelites. I'm not gonna go into them books. I'm gonna stick to the scriptures. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18, and it reads, "And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their posts," man. So the only way you could be an Israelite is if your father go back to Jacob, one of the 12 sons of Israel, right here where you can see. This is the only way you can be an Israelite. You have to go back to one of these sons right here, right? Now, when you read the Bible, it say the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So you have to come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob to worship the God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? But we do know in the kingdom of heaven, the heathens are going to be forced to worship our God. And we're going to tear up their idols. We're going to knock down their statues and their Virgin Marys and all they idols. We're going to knock them all down. You know what I'm saying? Because the Catholic Church, they are heavy into worshiping idols, man. And who in the Catholic Church? The Mexicans, the Latinos. You have some Negroes that was raised Catholic too. Like my sister, she went to a Catholic school, you know what I'm saying? But we was raised Christian. You see what I'm saying? You see the confusion in that, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? You have to be of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob right now to worship the God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So now let's go to Hosea chapter 5, verse 7. Let's just get to the point, man. This is the book of Hosea chapter 5, verse 7, and it reads, "They have dealt treacherously against the Lord Yahweh, for they have begotten strange children." So they have begotten strange children. How can you begot strange children? The only way you can begot strange children is if, you know what I'm saying, Jake is dealing with a heathen woman and Eve is dealing with a heathen man. So this is the reason why this is to the northern kingdom right here. When you read the book of Hosea, this is to the northern kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So they was going off dealing with the heathens, man. This is the reason why when Hamashiach Yahushua came on the scene, okay, the kingdom was split. In the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, they wasn't clicking with each other, man. They wasn't clicking with each other because they split up. They went their separate ways. And the Jews, which is the southern kingdom, they despised the northern kingdom because they wasn't keeping none of the laws. This is the reason why Yahushua he told them to go to the Gentiles, not the heathen Gentiles, but the Gentiles that was dispersed, that was Israelites in foreign lands. You know what I'm saying? This is why he said don't go into the way of the other Gentiles, which are the natural Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why Paul went to the Gentiles, not the heathen Gentiles. You know what? Let's prove that. Let me go to the book of Designer Van Bible Dictionary. Let's just prove that. Because y'all say I'm contradicting myself. Let's show you Israel was referred to as Gentiles. I mean, all this stuff is simple, man. This is page 195 of the book, the Compact Bible Dictionary, right? It say Gentiles, nation, people. Usually, it means a non-Israelite people. So it say usually it means a non-Israelite people, which means that Israel sometimes was referred to as Gentiles. So the southern kingdom, they looked at the northern kingdom as Gentiles because they wasn't keeping the commandments. So this is the part of the reason why they were mixing heavy with the other nations, man. So let's go back to it. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 5, verse 7, and it reads, "They have dealt treacherously against the Lord Yahweh, for they have begotten strange children. Now shall a mount devour them with their portions," man. You see that? So they're going to be devoured. They're being devoured now, man, because look what's going on with the northern kingdom. Just because they want to still love Esau, okay, they still want to think that the white man is going to be cool with them. You know what I'm saying? He's showing them that he don't like them. You see a lot of, look what's going on in Texas. You got them in concentration cages, man, and they can't get out. You see what I'm saying? Just because they want to still try to make some type of covenant with Esau. The Most High is devouring the northern kingdom because they think just if they work hard and be cool with the white man is not going to afflict them. No. You broke the commandments. So that means that if you don't keep the commandments, the nations are going to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? You see Jake, they don't like working jobs or they don't like taking care of their family because a lot of them don't even want to fight the system. They don't want to fight the system. They don't want to fight with the system or against the system. They just want to be there. You see what I'm saying? But the northern kingdom, the Latinos, they think that if they just work hard and just love the white man, he's going to be cool with them. The white man don't give a damn about none of us. You see what I'm saying? He don't give a damn about none of us. And it's high time for y'all to wake up out of sleep. You know what I'm saying? So we know who the curses is fitting right there. You know, the Bible say Issachar is a strong ass, man. The word Issachar means he is higher. You know what I'm saying? So who get the jobs? We just spoke about that. A lot of you you Latinos, you know what I'm saying, y'all work these 9-to-5 jobs, 12-hour shift jobs, and a white man is still putting his foot in your ass on your way to work, man. So this is the reason why you got to come back to the commandments of the Most High. Come back to your God, you know. So back in the book of Hosea saying they have begotten strange children. It's not the Latinos begotten strange children because a lot of them, they still dealing with Esau, man. A lot of them is dealing with Esau, and then, you know what I'm saying, they content with that. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but a lot of them, they still dealing with these Edomites instead of coming back to their indigenous tribe. Or even getting with the southern kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures say that you can get back with the southern kingdom, you know, you can get back with the southern kingdom tribes because we not in the land of Israel. If you got with the other tribes in the land of Israel, you'll just lose your land possession. That's it. You know? But it's best to stay in your tribes, but they can't even get a break because Esau, look at Esau. He horned out a lot of these Edomites is horned out the northern kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So now let's go to the other scripture. The scripture that they say that, it's not talking about having sex. Okay, let's read it. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 7, verse 8. And it reads, Ephraim hath mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. It says strangers, there go the word strangers, have devoured his strength. Right, they have devoured your strength. They are taken from your melanin. You know what I'm saying? You steady dealing with Esau and other nations. You dealing with Moab. And you know what I'm saying? Because they try to say that, look, they don't look. They look Mongoloid. Because they was dealing with Moab. You know what I'm saying? They was dealing with Esau and Moab, a combination. So they don't look like Negroes like that. That's why when a so-called Latino, they do they DNA research, they only got like maybe 5 to 7% West African, sub-Saharan West African, because, you know what I'm saying, they dealing with the other nations. And then the DNA test, that shit is off anyway, you know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why they got like a small percentage of like maybe 5 to 7% West African, because they dealing with the other nations and stuff like that, you know? But it says strangers have devoured his strength. So now let's go back to the book of Hosea chapter 5 verse 7. Because I'm going to get to the part of the strangers, man. This is the book of Hosea chapter 5 verse 7, and it reads, they have dealt treacherously against the Lord Yahweh, for they have begot strange children. Now let's see who the strangers, man. Let's see who the strangers are. Let's go to the book of Psalms chapter 58 verse 3. This is the book of Psalms chapter 58 verse 3, and it reads, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So the Bible says the wicked are estranged. Just like when you read Hosea, it say they have begotten strange children. You know what I'm saying? So now we're dealing with the strangers. Let's see who are the strangers. Now I say the wicked are estranged from the womb. Now let's go to the book of Job. Let's see who the wicked is, because the wicked and the strangers are the same people when you connect these precepts. It's the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. And it reads, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So the Bible say the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. That's Esau, man. Esau runs the world. You have big cities. Who was the one that designed those buildings? Esau. So when you go back to Hosea chapter 5 verse 7, it said they have begotten strange children. The Bible says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And when you read when you read Psalms chapter 58 verse 3, it's saying the wicked are estranged from the womb. So these people are wicked, they Edomites, and then they got strange children. So when the northern kingdom was getting with the Edomites, they begot Edomites, strange children. Okay? This is why when you read Hosea chapter 7 verse 8, it says, Ephraim, he have mixed himself among the people. Now you cannot tell me that this is not talking about sex. Because like I said, when you go back to Hosea chapter 5 verse 7, it said they have dealt treacherously against the Lord Yahweh. They have begotten strange children. So now let's go back to Hosea chapter 7 verse 9. It says, strangers have devoured his strength, and he knoweth it not. Because a lot of you Puerto Ricans and a lot of you, you know what I'm saying, Mexicans, y'all think that y'all ancestors came from Spain, man. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was brought to Spain as slaves. So they was dealing treacherously with y'all, and y'all was dealing treacherously against the Most High back after the white man colonized y'all. Y'all is still dating and having babies with these Edomites today. You know what I'm saying? So these scriptures is talking about somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just saying something. It's speaking in existence, man. The prophecies is unfolding, man. You know what I'm saying? The prophecies are coming to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way that you can understand this. But for you Northern King, or for you Negro-only Israelites, for you just to say that all the Latinos are not our people, and then that means that you're doubting that the Afro-Latinos is our people. You're doubting that because they're Latinos as well. So when we say that the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, when you hear the word Latino, you thinking that all the Afro-Latinos is not our people. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? Come on, let's stop it. Let's stop with the games, man. Let's be real with this. Let's be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? This lesson wasn't gonna be this long, you know what I'm saying? I was just touching on it briefly, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no need to go into no books no more. Just let the scripture speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So you brothers out there that's Negro only, you need to eat the whole roll, man. The Israelites started off all Negro, but when we commit sins and when we went against the Most High, we started dealing with the other nations, man. it is what it is. So with that, I hope this video was edifying. Brother Khan signing off once again. And with that, Shalom.